Good morning, my bees. So, what's happening today? Sorry I didn't do a morning update, but I guess this is going to be the morning update. I just got to work straight away. I have so far been around the beekeeper's shop and I bought some food, but right now I've just finished doing the second coat for the obviously the legs for the bed frames. Now I'm about to prepare some liquid food in here, and yeah, as I said, I've been around beekeeper shops this morning to just get us some food. Let me show you the kind of food I'm referring to. Okay, there it is. Oh, I also got a brush. I'm gonna brush the bees off, the honeycomb. So this is the food I'm talking about. It is the solid food, the luxury food, as I've been telling you. Today we're going to be moving this swarm into a bigger beehive. So I'm getting all of that ready. I've got to go to the master beekeeper's apiary shortly to bring the liquid food. And then I will be heading over to our apiary to get the swarm sorted out. Right. Okay, let him finish and I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, so what you guys just witnessed is my teacher is basically extracting honey from his beehives. And normally the traditional way of doing this is that you take out frame by frame, okay? And taking it out frame by frame and brushing off the bees, because when you're extracting the honey, there's supposed to be no bees in it, right? But here's evolved. Look at the way he's doing it. Rather than brushing them off, he's just blowing them away. That's brilliant. All right, hello my bees. Okay, so the time has come to transfer the swarm from the bait hive to a bigger hive. Let me show you. So I've prepared everything. I have moved the bed frames around as they should be, and now I've opened it up, the bait hive, and it looks very promising. Very busy in there, which is fantastic. You can see some propolis. I can see they've been building. Just great. So sadly I haven't got, well, I've got a tripod, but I haven't got, you know, the little gadget which you need for the top of it to be able to attach your phone to it. I was planning on actually filming, you know, the whole process, but it turns out the tripod that I've ordered and that arrived hasn't got that little gadget at the end. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that in private, and then I'm gonna have to record another video once I'm done, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go to the computer shop later on and try and find just that little attachment at the end for the phone, as I say, and yeah, have that ready for the future so you guys can be a part of every step of the process. And also one day we're going to have a GoPro that I can strap around my chest, and you guys can be literally a part of every step of the process. I have moved our bees now into the new beehive. I checked every single frame to see if the queen has started laying eggs, but she hasn't yet. They are still building the you know, I've put in there 3 brand new frames, so they are still building those. So I believe and hope that once they have finished off building them, the queen is going to start laying eggs in the cells. And in the meantime, I'm going to leave that bait hive like this until they all move back into, obviously, the new hive. So I just poured some liquid food in here, so they're all set and got everything. As you can see, they've already started exploring this part of the hive. So I am just gonna leave them as they are right now. The queen is in here. I saw the queen and I moved her into the new beehive, so it's gonna take them a little while to move over here. I'm gonna check on them because it's too hot right now, I can't water them trees right there. So I'm gonna come back later on tonight, once it's cooled down, water the trees, check if they're all moved into the new beehive, and just make sure, you know, everything is as it should be. I have started planting the sticks for the electric fence. These are the ones I have left. Obviously, this is how far I've gotten, but then, see my hammer? It went bust. Yeah, and I haven't got a spare one on me, unfortunately. So therefore, I have to go home. Well, not home, but at least get this bad boy fixed. Well, I'll take that as a sign from, you know, destiny. And yeah, I'm gonna go around the shops now, try and find a, you know, the attachment I told you about for the, what do you call it, the tripod, so I'll be able to attach my phone and I can take some videos of me whilst I'm, you know, working with the actual beehives now. That'll be nice until we get a GoPro. But yeah, just showing you how far I've gotten. Somewhere I've done more close to each other, as I wasn't quite sure of the distance, but I think I made a little mistake because I've done them too close over there on that side. So I might have to get some of them out and use around the other end down there. But yeah, I'm going to get this bad boy fixed now. The bees doing good. I actually changed my mind. I didn't leave the bait hive and wait for them to move around. I kind of just forced them out into the new beehive, and they seem to be loving it. They are flying. By the way, one of the frames that I checked on inside, it was all filled up with honey. So that is a good sign. No eggs from the queen though as yet, which probably means that the queen is pretty new. So I will give it another, I'll say till Monday, and Monday, Tuesday I'll come back and check the feeder, see how they've done with the liquid food that I gave them, and also I'm going to check for eggs. Hopefully the queen would have started laying by then. Many years ago I remembered of a road that I've gone down and I remembered that there was some very good gravel, because you remember the gravel that I picked up, you know, the other day. It wasn't exactly gravel, was it? It was more like, you know, stones with plenty of sand. So I wasn't quite happy with it, but you know, we're looking to get stuff for free, don't we? So I had to be happy with it. But then as I say, I remembered of that road that I went down many years ago, and yeah, look at where I am right now. And look at what I found. We have the perfect gravel, so I filled up a couple buckets already. There is no sand. There is plenty more down that road over there. So obviously a train line going through here. Beautiful scenery at the back. There is a river going there in the near distance, and that's just roses and vines in these fields down here. So yeah, good news. I found a decent spot, no people around, and we can get some proper gravel, as much as we want. Good news, bees, good news.